My name is Xavier and welcome to an invasion. This time, we're bringing everyone. There are 12 people coming on this mission. This is a 1.2 test feature. It used to be 10, and it might actually stay 10 because there's apparently a bug with spawns with 12 people. But for now, it's 12, and this is what I'm bringing. There's 2 sharpshooters. If the relay thingy is on the roof, we can hack across the map and murder it. I'm also bringing 2 shinobis, 1 scruffy look and 1 Xwynns. They can go up either flank and find all the things because we don't start concealed. Also, they can rush the relay if it's not on the roof and hopefully murder it together with lots of slicey dices twice per turn. And otherwise, I've got 2 gunners. I actually did give good guns to both Mitch and Vingtanier here. And I've upgraded everyone's weapons to subcoilers for the first time in forever. Or rather, I took the guns from other people. Speaking of upgrades, I actually am going to build a holo targeter, a Mark II. Hey, while I'm here, why don't I build a couple of these vibro blades as well? Those are pretty cheap, and I think they're pretty awesome. I'm going to give Constantine the holo targeter Mark II, even though Disco Caddy has vital point targeting. Mostly because Constantine doesn't have as many perks, and also is probably not as good of a shooter as Disco Caddy, so he can be like the dedicated holo targeter while Disco Caddy murders. And let's go give those guns off to Vingtanier and Mitch, and then we're off. Nice, a vibro blade. I have to remember to give Mr. K his, because he definitely earned it. Alright, this looks good. Away we go.
Ranger deployed.
Oh, well that's a good one. Wow, that would be really cool if it was. I've never seen this one. I mean, if it wasn't like 1 FPS, that would have been really cool. All right, so invasion, we've got to kill a bunch of guys. Whoop, I saw a bunch of, whoop, hello, Berserker, 2 mutons on top of the relay. The relay is on the roof. We do have 2 concealments. Now, let's check for the bug here with the roof, because everyone's supposed to be right here. I might need to teleport some. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope, everybody actually made it on the roof. We also have our resistance mech. Now, tactically speaking, the goal is going to be blow this relay up, at which point the reinforcements will stop spawning. Also, I mean, then we have to kill everything after that. Or we could just rescue people and get out, but then we'd lose the liberated status of the region. So, strategically speaking, I definitely want to keep this region because it's my only income right now. I do have 13 rebels mixed in amongst all the civilians, so I need to try to save as many as possible, but really, for the most part, that just means getting up and killing stuff. Alright, let's come over here with Xwynns to start. You know what? Let's pop Ghostwalker right now. Jeez, this is so dicey. Let's get right up to this corner.
Roger that. Looks like hostiles over here.
Okay. That's very good. I'm already super... Okay, first of all, slow-mo 1.3. I'm already super happy that we spotted these guys. Before I move now, I think it makes sense to just shoot them with our snipers. We have a 93 on that sentry. Let's rapid target with Disco Caddy right now without even moving. This was heavy moderate, I think, which is 24 enemies. And Disco Caddy, 100% to begin the mission from roof to roof. Nice. Oh, there's another one, and it's a Centurion. Well, I didn't know that. Okay, where's he going? He's jumping down there. Okay, he's flanking himself pretty much, and this stupid mech is standing in the open like a doofus. That's fine. Constantine, would you be so kind as to rapid target him? I'm just gonna blow cooldowns, blow stuff up, etc. And once you're done animating, would you just shoot him? Just shoot him. Just shoot him to death. Constantine, murder! He can't murder a mech with a laser weapon. That's ridiculous. He did pretty good though. Now then, how are we gonna kill this mutton? Well, first, I wanna make sure there's nothing else down there, so where's my other shinobi? God, I can't see a thing. Here we go, Xwynns. Is it safe to come over here? It looks like it is, yes. So let's drop down here. What is with these lights? Like, these are all fuzzy. Oh, I guess because those are lighted things, and that is just such a weird, nonsensical thing. But I guess the Sky Ranger's beams or exhaust beams are creating some fuzz there. Anyway, whatever, we move up with these Xwynns, we see nothing, now we're free to murder mutton. How are we gonna murder mutton, though, is the question. Well, the answer is, can we get any flanks from here? No, we're gonna have to go down. So let's bring Henry down. He's up here in the front anyway. He can get a flank shot from right here, and he can even rapid fire. Mutton definitely has the HP that he needs to not die a horrific death. 70%, Henry! Shoo right through that HP. First shot's a hit, a second. Nice! Henry hits twice and brings the Mutton down. Wow, he grazed for 5 and then crit for 11. Anyway, the Mutton's down to 1. Who wants to kill this? I'm gonna say probably Book of Eons. We're completely safe to move down here without activating. I like that a lot. A Book of Eons, a 63, murder! Okay, nope. Swing and a miss. That's fine. Who's next? Shelbs is on the roof. Is there anyone else? Actually, you know what? Killjoy. Killjoy's not gonna be super useful on the roof. I want to try to leave at least one of the rangers, like Shelbs up there, and the gunners if possible, to Overwatch or whatever. Anyway, 58%, Killjoy, murder Mutton. Oh, good lord.
Get it together.
Okay.
Some ammo over here.
Faleg? No, Faleg has trench. Then again, do I want to use trench gun right now on that mech? Probably not. So let's come down here. I guess we're just gonna stand in the open with Matt, because we're running out of places we can go to flank.
On my way.
I don't know if this is a smart idea, because there could be more stuff, but probably not, because we're right at the map edge. Okay, Matt, 65. Can someone murder this frigging Mutton? For God's sakes, guys, it's getting ridiculous. Okay. I don't even know who to use right now. I guess I'm gonna have to use Shelbs,
I guess that'll
because
be
no
okay.
one else can seem to murder the single 1 HP Mutton. Shoots the Mutton, 84, a Shelbs. Finally.
That's it.
Ooh, Shelbs got a promotion, very nice. Now, let's move up here with whoever can get to some cover. It looks like Vingtoneer could give his shot, he does. We shouldn't spot anything because we have eyes over here with Scruffy. A very good 94, dead. Well, that's one pod down.
Too shabby.
Now, we have Ghostwalker up. I wanted to use that specifically so I don't spot something through these windows or whatever. And it looks like I can see down there from the other side. It looks good. Let's go very aggressive. As fast as possible. I want to see as much of the map as we can. And we actually see nothing, which is interesting. Alright, we'll move Mitch up to the corner. We'll move Faleg all the way up to here then, since it looks safe. And I guess our mech can come up as well. And Disco Caddy and Constantine have to sit there doing nothing.
Come get some.
Okay. Well, turn 1, pretty good. 21 more enemies remain, though. Oh, hello. Also, I just realized now I need to save my liaison. Anton Boss! I think I remember him. Also, this guy goes into ready for anything, and I guarantee you those rebels are gonna move now, and he's gonna get like 3 more shots and kill them all. Yep! Oh, look at that. A run, rebel, run. Somehow he didn't kill him, he only grazed for 3. Oh, doesn't matter though, because he has multiple shots. Kojo Kumalo is dead. That's just fantastic. I love that mechanic where, you know, most Advent can kill 1 guy a turn maybe, but then Sentries can kill 4 guys a turn. It's very engaging, I think, as a player to experience that. So we have 2 guys dead, and now I should note that a lot of these people are just random civilians. Like, even if you save them, they're not like your rebels. So we just happened to lose 2 people there, and they were both rebels, which is very unfortunate. Now, I want to avoid getting near these rebels with Scruffy. Or people, or whatever, because I don't want them to turn into... God, it's almost impossible to avoid them. I don't want them to turn into, like, I don't want them to get freed and then have line of sight on half the map. So, can I just grapple, like, over here? Yeah, it looks like I can.
Deploying grapple.
We can see there's nothing over here, so I can drop down and go scout more without activating anything. Oh, there we go. A mutton and a snake. Okay, now what I really need to do is get eyes on this thing, and then I can just have Scruffy and... Or not Scruffy, is that gonna activate? I don't think so. We won't get close enough.
Okay.
I can get Disco Caddy and Constantine to murder the relay. Oh, more snake. I'm very glad, and also Chrysalid. I'm very glad I had Ghostwalker up. So it looks like we have 5 more enemies straight down the road directly in front of us. With this in mind, and with this huge building in our way, I think I want to get up to this building here. with my snipers, because really they can't be a huge amount of use back here. They're being line of sight blocked. Or I could come up to this building, but still that's going to line of sight block them. This is not very good. Let's just see if we're going to activate from this window. And the answer is all around no. Okay. Well, in that case, everyone up to the window, but gunners get the best shots, or best spots, rather.
Got it. Moving.
So, Henry, you can go there. The shells will give you the other side.
Move, move, move.
This is not an engagement I'm looking forward to.
Rolling out.
Killjoy out in the open. Who wants to be in the middle? Probably Faleg.
Move, move, move.
Book of Eons just blocked the road up. That's fine. Faleg right there. Oh, wait, that wasn't right. This is Faleg. Who the heck was I just moving then? Did I just move Izgatora up? I did. Okay. Let's move Izgatora out here then.
Good copy. Moving on target.
And then for this turn, I think I'm going to move both the gunners up.
Finally.
And then get the sharpshooters up to these corners.
I'm going.
And next turn, I'll probably get to the next building, depending on what they see, activate, do, etc. The longer I sit here doing nothing, the more people are going to die. But really, they're going to die anyway. So, I don't feel like it makes a big difference. Okay. Sniper steady. Everyone else Overwatch, we're good. Let's see what they do. They're probably going to kill a whole bunch of civilians, is my guess. I mean, there's no way to win. I don't think there's any way to win this without losing some civilians. It's just a matter of how many are you going to lose. All right, Chrysalid activates along with 2 Sidewinders. Those are the flanky flank snakes. And they're moving in and scaring away some civilians. I think the ones with the red around them are actual civilians, where the ones you save never have that red thing that goes around. I could be wrong. Not like I've really played this mission a whole lot. Mutton going into the open with Snake. Looks like a pod of 2. That's kind of weird, I would think. Alright, basically, Izgatora can't move. Or Scruffy Look, rather, can't move. And in fact, I'm kind of surprised he wasn't spotted. Oh, I guess the snakes moved up. And he had Ghostwalker, and then it became my turn, and Ghostwalker went away. So we really want to kill this snake, if possible, to avoid Scruffy Look getting activated. What does Disco Caddy have? A 79 on that snake? Really? Constantine has nothing. He's got nothing at all. Okay, here's the beginning of the plan. First, I need to get Book of Eons out of the way so I can see whether or not I can squad sight hack those 2 guys in the back. So let's move Book of Eons up here, through the window, through the cover. This should not activate these guys. Make a big ruckus, though. What do we have over here? 70% on that Chrysalid. I like that a lot. Now that that elevation is cleared, I believe I could see the squad sight line of sight indicators here. Where can I shoot? There we go. This corner, I can shoot that Muton. So this doesn't matter for Constantine, but it does potentially matter. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. I was hoping that Disco Caddy could grapple over there. But what about all these places? Do any of these tiles basically have a place that I can grapple to and then shoot those guys from squad sight? Answer, not a 1. So I'm probably going to activate those guys, but before I do, let's do a chain shot here with Book of Eons and see how this works out. 65% on Chrysalid. Right through the window. Very nice. Again? Nope, swing and a miss.
Adjusting aim.
That's okay though. The first one hit for 8, which is pretty good in my opinion. Next up, I want someone to kill that Chrysalid who's not going to use a whole lot of cooldowns or damage or anything. Looks like Matt's the best bet for that. So let's pop the Chrysalid 72. A poo. Nice.
That's right.
It's a dead. And now we have this 38 here. I'm thinking the best way to deal with this is just kind of aim stack it. And I can aim stack it by using Constantine here to jump down. Actually, from here, I'll have line of sight on it. We'll set up a hollow target. He has the advanced hollow target, 15 aim, 15 crit. I'm very happy about that. And then we'll get locked on with both the gunners who are both sitting here and rapid fire with Henry. Between these 5 shots, somebody should hit it enough to kill it. Let's start off with Henry, a 54. Swing and a miss. All right, he'll have a 64 now, but that's okay because we're going to 50% it with rapid fire. We have 2 50s. He's missed again, and looks like he hit that one, but only for 4 with a graze. Very unfortunate. Shelbs, same deal. A 53. Hit Snake. Swing and a miss. This is not going well. So 64. Shelps. Swing and hit the snake. Nice.
They got it, right?
Well, that took a ridiculous amount of fire to kill one snake, but whatever. We did it. And next up, I have to figure out how to execute this snake while simultaneously not activating anything, but I am going to activate these two. Maybe they'll run out, and then I'll have a shot with Disco Caddy. So my plan here is a Faleg, a run and gun.
Them down.
I get right up into this high cover dual corner.
Moving.
Oh god, that was very laggy. Did we activate more?
Gotcha, you're safe.
Nope, we didn't. It's just these two. I don't know why it was so laggy. Did they go someplace that Disco Caddy can get a shot? Oh yeah, I think so, actually. I very, very, very much think so. Now then, Faleg, would you be so kind as to snake execution? Oh, that was awesome. The snake was like trying to evade. Faleg just kept his flashlight right on it and shot it for an unimpressive 4, unfortunately. Alright, Mitch can always do the overwatching. But you know what, though? We can get a flank over there if someone can get to that spot. Can Vingtanier do it? He does have, maybe, actually, if Mitch moved, he could get over there and flank. So for now, let's move Mitch up to here. This is a little bit of a risk because we haven't explored these few tiles. There could have been a pod there, but there's not. So let's do this. Vingtanier, can you now move out and get a flank? Well, you can move out, but you can't get a flank. Okay. I think I'm going to give up the flank on the snake here with Mitch with the 82. Well, no, I was gonna blow this cover, but then I just realized Scruffy Look is here and we can't blow that cover. Or he'll be immediately... Will he be immediately spotted? I think so. So we'll have to do this different ways then. Let's bring the Resistance mech out and see if this friend can help us out. 61% on Viper. You know what? That's not so bad. Let's take it. Nice, Resistance mech. How do you guys like fighting mechs, huh? How do you like it? Vingtanier can get over here and hail of bullets the Muton, which might be the smartest move. Then again, he could also do the same thing for here, or he could kill the snake. I'm not sure yet. What does Disco Caddy have? 81% on the Muton. That is incredible. I think I am gonna do that. But let's do it. Disco Caddy, 81%, Muton, through wall, through roof, through high cover, into Muton's face from elevation. Disco Caddy, that was incredible. How did you even hit that shot? Literally impossible. And you also somehow missed, look at that, like you can see the shot right here. It went right through that thing into the Muton's face. Oh, nope, it just disappeared. Apparently Advent has healing, self-healing walls or some such thing. Anywho, what are we gonna do about that snake? Is the better question. Vingtanier can kill it, and I think that's what we're gonna have to do about it. So, Vingtanier, would you be so kind as to move up?
No problem.
We want to keep moving towards the objective at all times. Very good. Now we're just gonna hail a bullet. Oh, hail of bullets has more ammo now. Huh, whoops. I keep forgetting that. That's fine, 82% Mitch. Murder this snake. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the snake that's fighting Faleg right now. I guess I'll just move Killjoy in. I could command Faleg to execute the snake, but do I need... It seems kind of silly to do that. Let's instead give him aid protocol. Just in case Snake gets any silly ideas. Good lord, look at how many characters there are. Okay, that's Faleg. And then we'll have Vingtanier suppress Snake point blank.
Light him up.
And then let's run down the street here with Izkatora. Do we see anything else? Nope, we don't. And Scruffy is still actually stuck here. I think we'll just overwatch and pray the snake doesn't spot him right now, but I think it will. I heard some glass shatter up here to the left. Yep, right about there. Okay, let's do some slow-mo, because boring. There it goes, Zosa Diopi, I think I remember him. Oh, hello, Berserker just walked in with 2 muttons. There's my, my engineer VIP, or liaison rather. I need to keep her alive. I didn't realize she was there. This is very bad. I hope that Muton doesn't just, oh, yep, there goes the Scruffy spot, as anticipated. Snake moves. I forget now that the snake had Shadow Step, so a shoot and hit for 2 on Scruffy. And that thing has hit and run, so it just keeps moving. God, what an incredible snake-a-thon. This is just ridiculous. What are you guys gonna do? You get free shots on Scruffy? Yep, hit for 9. Fantastic, because why not? Wow. That's just awful. At least he's not wounded or dead. And reinforcements are already en route. Okay, then. Alright, let's do this. Let's get to Vingtanier. Can he get elevation somehow? Without using all his movements? I can't really, this building doesn't make sense to me. I don't think so, no. So Vingtanier up to the high cover.
Whatever you say.
Right next to Faleg. And let's chain shot that 74%? Okay, let's go see what Constantine's up to. He's got a 31 over here, that's not good. Can he get someplace that he'll have line of sight on the Berserker? The answer is... oddly, no. Like, oh, yes, he can come back here. Okay, let's do that. We'll move Constantine up here, we'll holo target that Berserker for the plus 15, and then we'll chain shot it. Right on Berserker. Very good. Meanwhile, where is it? Come on, Vingtanier, it's so hard to mess around with all this stuff. A chain shot 89 on Berserker, that's a lot better. A shot number 1. I think it actually has to hit between grays. Shot number 2, I can't see, look at Faleg, Faleg's so curious. He's like, oh, let me have some. Very good, Berserker's enraged. Now what though? Someone has to kill this snake. Who can get over there and do it, is the question. Probably Shelbs? Nope, Shelbs does not have the mobility to get to snake flank. You know what? Actually, I think pretty much nobody can get over there and do this. Where am I? What is this? Is this a door? Staircase? Like, I thought this was a door, but apparently it's some kind of server rack or something. Alright then. I don't think the mech is gonna have any chance to kill that snake. And really, nobody can flank it right now, which is pretty incredibly bad. So let's do this. Let's bring the mech back. We'll see what kind of damage it can do. It's not gonna be the best. 69%, really. Whatever, let's take it. Resistance mech, shoot snake! Oh, for God's sakes. I don't know why I thought that would play out any differently than how it just did. Ooh, actually no, Shelbs has grapple, and you know what? We're gonna use that right now. Boom. Someone has to kill this snake, because it's a really, really annoying thing, even though that Berserker's sitting right there. Let's have Shelbs drop down now. And we'll just shoot Snake right in the face. I don't think I want to use both barrels. I shouldn't need to do it unless the thing grazes. Nope, it didn't graze. It died. What can we do with Henry? He doesn't have grapple and he has no ammo. Let's reload. Can he get elevation? Nope. Can he get even a shot? Not that I can see. Every tile he's going to has literally nothing. When he goes in here, nothing. Wow. Well, this is the unfortunate side effect of giving everyone lots of armor for this mission, because I figured they would need it. I can't quite kill anyone. Let's see if Mitch can suppress both of them. That's probably the most important thing. If we use area suppression on the Muton, we cannot suppress them both. Which means I need to find a way to deal with the one in the front. And quite frankly, I see absolutely no way of doing that. God, the one in the back is just gonna melee to death my VIP engineer. And really, what can be done about it? What can be done? The answer is Disco Caddy has to hit a 56 and somehow crit. And how the heck is that gonna happen? Actually, no. That's not what has to happen. Because this is probably actually a good place to use a command. Assuming I can even get someplace that I could do it. I'm not sure if I could, though. Because of this weird line of sight with no wall. Or no window through this thing. If I come back here, will I have command on Mitch? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. Killjoy, get out into the open and see if you can command Mitch from there. It looks like... Nope. Okay. So much for that plan. Alright, I do not want to let this Muton just kill the VIP. So I'm gonna let the other Muton not be suppressed, and I'm gonna demolition this guy's tree. Toodles, friend, you're now standing in open. Where'd your tree go? Yep, it's a good question. And now then, a Disco Caddy, if you'd be so kind as to 100% 55% crit Muton in face to save the engineer. Oh god, you didn't though. You actually did crit, but you had one more damage. Gah. Gah. That is bad. Actually, I think I will take my, roll my luck on the Berserker. Why don't we have Faleg execute that Muton in the back with a trench gun from, I guess this high cover, or low cover here. Will he have line of sight? Yes. Not really my favorite move, but I really, really, really want to save the VIP. Let's see what the odds are. 100% 79. What about the stun? 84. Well, you know what? Let's save the trench gun, or the slug shot rather, in case we need it for a mech or something like that, and let's instead 84%, it's higher odds anyway to shut down this Muton. I mean, I guess technically Graze would have made the slug shot higher odds. But yeah, so now the Muton's gonna be running around. Let's run up here into the open with Book of Eons. I have a plan, and the plan is we reload and overwatch. And pray that Book of Eons can go unimaginably pro. We'll put Henry out here in the open again. Maybe he can shoot through double windows and we can catch the Berserker somehow. Or maybe this Berserker will just go backwards. We won't have to worry about it. And now then, let's get over here with Izgatora. I want to get line of sight on that tower like I was talking about. We do have RNFs incoming very soon. We'll move all the way up here with Izgatora. How close are we to seeing that tower? Where is it? Oh, wow. It is, like, really far away. We are nowhere near close to seeing that. Alright, let's move Matt in here. We'll do the same deal as Book of Eons. We'll reload and overwatch. And just hope we kill the Berserker. And Scruffy... yeah, Scruffy needs to get out of line of sight. Or at least stop being flanked. Where can he even go? Actually, he can go right here to do that. So we'll move him back. We'll pop conceal.
They won't see a thing.
Good lord. Now I need to get him someplace where they're not gonna break his concealment again right now. And that's actually easier said than done. Well, I guess we could move in here. Nope. That would break conceal. We could move in here, but then the Berserker might run up and AoE smash. Oh, here? Yeah, because why would the Berserker run over here? It wouldn't. Alright, Scruffy, run into the open, because that's the safest place for you. And I really hate this, but I'm gonna airdrop Book of Eons because I don't see what else there is to do with Killjoy. Okay, let's just pray for luck on the Berserker and hope they don't shoot my engineer. Lightning Reef? What the holy? Wow, was that scary? Wow. like lightning reflexes, hello! Alright, Snake, lightning reflex on Henry. Book of Eons looks like he missed. Matt also missed. Was that 3 lightning reflex Overwatch shots pulled by that one Snake just now? That's pretty cool. Here comes a mech and a grenadier. And there goes Maria de Groot. I remember Maria de Groot. God, they are just killing every single one of my rebels and none of the random civilians. Okay, well, are up to 28 enemies, I suppose. God, they're so slow, though. Let's see what these guys do. Muton shoots Faleg. Whoa! Hit for 9. Oh god, this means the Berserker could just kill Faleg right now, but no? No? Yes! Yeah! Oh! Faleg, 64% chance of death. Oh my god. Well, we did save the engineer, though. So, there's that much. However, what? Stupid Overwatch lightning reflex Snake. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Okay, well, it looks like Disco Caddy cannot... Actually, I could reload and command Disco Caddy to take a shot. I'll have to think about it. For now, I've got to deal with all these guys. And I have to deal with them, like, right and proper. It looks like Henry's the only one who can kill that Snake if he comes down here. So I think without even thinking, I'm gonna come down here with Henry.
Boss?
We do have lots of time, so let's use Fortify, and then I think a Rapid Fire on Flank Snake. What? They will give us their gold? It's in that bush? That's what it sounded like to me. Before I do this, though, does Constantine have a shot up here? He does. He has an 81% actually at that Muton, and a 39 over here. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm not gonna think about moving him and hitting the snake. I'm just gonna go all-out rapid fire on the snake. 86%. Henry, go pro! Now's the time! Okay, number 1, a hit. Number 2, though. Number 2, though. Yeah, Henry.
You know that was good.
Nice job. The first one hit for 11, and the second one crit, so he was dead. How are we gonna deal with these things? 8 HP, 6 HP, and 9 HP. There's a lot of things here. Also, how are we gonna deal with that thing? It has cover, Book of Eons has a grenade, I don't know. Lots of stuff is going on. Alright, I have some semblance of an idea of what to do over here. Let's bring Shelbs over to this high cover against this guy. She's gonna have a really close proximity bonus. It's not gonna be that much, 74, but what about point blank? That's 79, huh, 6 to 10 versus 7 to 12. This is 5% less, but much more damage. Alright, Shelbs, 74, let's take it. Wow, that's not the time to miss. Also, it was an 84% miss if you factor in graze. I don't like that one bit. It was really not part of the plan. I thought she would wound or kill him. But she didn't. Okay, Matt, come back then. You're gonna have to crit this guy right in the back for like all his health. A 93% with 45% crit. Matt. Well, you hit him, but you didn't crit him. And you kinda almost min-rolled him. Alright, I guess we'll have Book of Eons finish him up. I'm dedicating a lot of resources to these guys over here. Book of Eons, 85%, execute. Good lord, Book of Eons is the best hybrid engineer I've ever seen. Really, really good. Now then, let's grab this resistance mech. And let's come over here and hope that this resistance mech can execute this guy point blank for 6 damage. It seems unlikely, but he does have an 81% damage. He could max roll or crit. Nope, he just hit for 4. That's like a min roll. God, this whole squad is occupied with these reinforcements and can't even kill them all. It's ridiculous. Alright, well, Faleg, reload, execute this thing please, 100%, just high roll it or something. Nope. We just made it mad. Does it have 1 HP? It has 1 HP. Wow. This is not going well. Okay, this took a while to figure out, but here's the plan. I'm gonna bring Killjoy right over to this Rocketeer. I'm gonna hope that this one is just gonna move because he's flanked and then take a really low shot and just scratch somebody because he has not much aim. So, Killjoy, 96%, 34, please max roll or crit or something. Nice, Killjoy! That takes 1 out of the equation. That one we're just gonna have to let him do whatever he wants to do. And then I feel like over here, I'm gonna take this 91 because it's or 81, but 91 with graze, because it's all I need to do is hit for 1 damage without moving. I'm gonna save the rapid target for the future. Constantine, save Emma Voss, if you would. Very good. What did you say? Demonstration! Alright, Vingtanier. Come on, please give me control of your character. We're gonna have to free reload. And you have an 89% here, even with a graze, you'll kill this guy. And no problem. Okay, and well, actually 1% chance he won't. But that didn't happen. Faleg probably thanks you. Now, let's bring Mitch over here to this high cover. Hopefully it doesn't activate more, because that would really suck. You can see that's just a regular civilian, because they turn red and disappear. Mitch has a 76. I think it makes sense here with Mitch. Let's use Disco Caddy to hollow target this thing. Then we'll reload with Disco Caddy's second action. That gives us an 86 with Mitch. And I'm wondering if I should shoot it. Because really, can I kill it? Not unless I crit it. I do have a 38% though with Mitch. However, I could shut down its ability to grenade, which might be more important if I suppress it. And I've done this with Mitch before, where he suppresses, and the Muton just sits there and it takes like a stupid shot or something. So let's do that. 86, suppression with Mitch. I think he actually will have a higher chance to hit it overwatching anyway, even with the penalty. Now then, a scruffy look. God, I really want to get over here so I can get line of sight on that building, but it doesn't look like it's happening anytime soon. So let's just dash back here into some sort of cover. And we now slow-mo because boring. Let's see what they do. More things die. There's another Berserker and 2 more Mutons. Fimi Kumba. I could have sworn I've seen him before. Oh god, please don't spot. Please don't spot Izgatora. Oh, yep, you did. Freaking wow. This is just ridiculous. Oh, the Muton did stand in the open, takes a shot at Faleg while suppressed, 34%, but he didn't take a grenade shot. And he also didn't kill Emma Voss. This guy does move as anticipated, and he shoots a Killjoy, hitting for only 1 damage through armor. That's okay. Killjoy can take a scratch. Oh no, this guy's flanking Faleg with a reaction shot and hits for 3, 84%. God, that freaking activate, move over here, spot Izgatora, shoot Faleg. Could you be any more functionally useful with your time, friend? Alright, well, the mech is on Overwatch, so that's the first thing we have to deal with. Disco Caddy, can you murder mech across map? Oddly, no. That's weird. Why not? Can you shoot it from, like, here? Yes. Can you grapple there? No. Could you shoot the mech from here if you were there, though? No. Huh. Where can Disco... So anything in this line, right? Let's check the line of sight. Can Disco Caddy grapple and shoot mech from any of these spots? Nope. Well, this took me far, far too long to figure it out. There's only 3 guys on the map and I have 12, and I thought about it for like 5 minutes. But we're gonna bring Vingtonir up to this high cover here, and then we're going to suppress that mech on Overwatch to get rid of it. Now that that's done, I am indeed going to attempt here with Faleg to come up and see what kind of odds we have on this Rocketeer. You shouldn't really spot anything. I mean, it's possible there could have been something like right there. But we have a 64. That's not bad. It's also not good. What's the stun? 75. I kind of feel like I want to kill him. Faleg, 64. Ooh, really? Okay, we hit 4 again. What the heck is with Faleg grazing today? I guess we'll have to kill this guy with Izgatora, even though I really don't want to use him this way. We'll do it anyway. Okay, he's executed. And now then, the plan here for doing all that nonsense was that I really, really, really want to shoot this Muton. Let's rapid target him with the Constantine. And I think the first shot we're going to take is with Disco Caddy. $73, oh, that's the guy downstairs. All right, this is the best possible odds that we have of hitting this guy. A 73, a Disco Caddy. Yeah, ooh, swing and a miss, though. So very close. That was actually an 83. What is with the odds of what's going on in this game? All right, you know what? Resistance mech. Would you mind reloading and executing this guy? 83. I'm gonna lose some kill XP here. Wow, okay, he's dead. I don't really care about the fact that I'm losing kill XP, because what's more important to me right now is getting everyone who has guns out of this corner of the map where they're completely useless. Ooh, I can actually move up here with Book of Eons. Not really have a shot, though. But I think that's alright, we can always overwatch. It's better than what we were doing. Now then, Constantine, 54 on Mutton. Please do a little damage. Nope, swing and a miss. Okay. Yep, I agree. It is not good. And then Killjoy, I think we just need to get in position to be able to do something like combat protocol next turn. Meanwhile, Mitch can suppress this guy with 2 ammo, and he'll still get an Overwatch shot if he moves. We'll do the same thing we did last turn. I don't like the fact that I'm basically spending an entire turn with 12 guys, not accomplishing anything. Also, the sound is cutting in and out now, which is another problem. Let's reload with shelves here, and we'll dash up to this high cover. Meanwhile, Scruffy probably needs to get in a place that we can get some line of sight on that beacon at some point. So we'll dash him up here. And I think I need to save and reload after this because holy sound clipping. This is right on top of this. Is that the same location? They're dropping RNFs in the exact same spot, and it looks like just 4 trooper. No, scout trooper maybe. Hard to really tell. Is that what that was? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and you know, the funny thing about this is I literally just ran everybody out of there. Everyone just ran out of there. Oh, wow. There goes Mosi Mach Huba. Smashed across the universe. I don't know why I put so much effort into saving my VIP, because I don't think there's any chance of me actually freeing her. Faleg is exposed here. Muton shoots and misses. 66. To be entirely honest, I did not think that Muton would survive the turn. So I'm really kind of shocked that he got a flank shot on Faleg. Faleg probably should have died there. Alright, well, I need to save and reload because 3 FPS and sound is clipping. Okay, that's better. Although FPS isn't better, but at least I can hear the sound. What am I gonna do about all this nonsense? Like, I just dashed all my rangers out of here, and now they can't dash back and reach. Oh, good lord, we're 1 tile away from flanking. Okay, where's Book of Eons? I'm sick of this garbage. Let's just level the frigging playing. Actually, Book of Eons could get in here and change. Oh, no, she couldn't because she has to reload. In that case, let's move back 1 tile. If I could get the button to register. There we go. Perfect. And now, let's just blow up all kinds of stuff. I don't know where, I don't know what. I want to blow up more of it than this, though. You know what? Before we do this, let's see what Matt can do. He can stand here and probably not be able to hit those. Oh, if he had 1 more movement, though, he could be a lot more useful. You know what? I think he can take 2 of these guys out himself, though. Let's run into the open. I probably don't need to worry about anything. Can I burninate these 2? I can, but I can't quite hit the tile. Oh, I could hit the tile of that one. Oh, actually, I could burninate those 2. That's kind of interesting. You know what? Why don't I do that, and Book of Eons can maybe kill that other one, and this also hits both the tiles. Looks good. Matt, burn. Hit for 5. This guy's burning. He's done. And this one hit for 3, not burning. Is his tile burning, though? Yes, so he's done, too. Oh, I just moved Book of Eons here. Ah, oh, bloody hell, if I had played better, this would have ended up better. Surprise, surprise. Fear not, though, I can still do this. And we're gonna do it by using a grenade on Book of Eons to hit this one. Let's just knock out his cover, maybe the wall as well. I guess I can't knock out his cover unless I specifically... Nope, apparently these servers are invulnerable, or at least that one is. But that'll have to do.
Fire in the hole!
We just need a little bit of damage. And a bit of the old slow-mo 1.1. Very nice. Did we actually knock a hole through that wall so we can see finally? Yes, we can. And Henry can actually shoot that guy. Fantastic. That wasn't really the plan, though. Because the plan was to have this mech go in there and shoot him, like, point blank. And right here, we'll get a flank shot with the mech. That's probably all we need. A 67% resistance mech. I love this thing. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Henry is just 1 tile away from being able to execute this guy. When am I ever gonna kill this Muton, though? Is the question. Constantine has to reload, so let's try again. We'll reload, we'll holo target, and maybe this time Disco Caddy can pull off some, I don't know, luck? Oh wait, Disco Caddy has line of sight on the tower now. I don't know how I got that, but we need to start shooting that very soon, but this is probably the only way we're gonna take this Muton out. Disco Caddy, 73%. Exterminate! Nice! Holy, I could see that hit hard. 22% crit, Disco Caddy, the guy has 2 HP left. That pleases me greatly. Now then, we can still conceal here if we wanted to with Izgatora, which we probably do in just a second. But first, how am I gonna deal with this mech? Let's do this. Mitch can reload, and can 91% even with a graze kill this Muton. That looks fine to me. He's finally dealt with. That took way too long. Now we do have that mech to deal with. What's Faleg's chance of hitting it with a slug shot? I think it was 45. Yep, it's still 45. The Shelbs can probably come up and at least shoot the mech once. Yeah. But then she'll be flanked from some direction. Probably these guys somehow. I'm not too concerned about it. We've got to deal with the mech one way or another. Up we go, Shelbs. Let's start applying some damage to that thing. Yep. Advent Commando, that's what that is. Interesting. Anyway, Shelbs, 84% mech face. Did you miss? That was a 94% chance to graze. Okay then. Ranger's gonna range, it would seem. Looks like Henry actually doesn't have the ability to shoot this guy. Let's get right in his face now and see what our best odds are.
Go. You're safe. Go.
What? No, you're not. Who cares about you? You're not even a rebel. We have a 64 on that guy. A 40% because 40... Wow. 20 dodge, 15 defense. Right. What about both barrels? A 53. Should I take 153? Wait a minute. Rapid fire's 225s? Wow. Okay. Henry, there's never been a time to go more pro than now. 53% to both. Barrels! You hit him. And let me guess, he grazed for 8. Yep. Oh, wonderful. Oh, he had evasive. Interesting. I had no idea that they had evasive. Alright, let's just reload with Killjoy and we'll or not combat protocol. We'll command Henry to hopefully hit that guy this time. Evasive is gone and he should have locked. Does he have locked on? Is that how it works? He's got a 51%. Yeah, his dodge is a lot lower anyway. That makes sense. Could we graze him to death? 4 to 6? Maybe. Or walk fire him to death, but then if we graze, he still has a ton of dodge. 81%. Or we could rapid fire 36%. I think I'm gonna risk the graze in this case. I'm gonna try to walk fire 81% on the commando. Henry, point blank. Okay.
Just a little off.
You walk fired and grazed. And he's still not dead. Ah. So annoying. If I really can't risk moving at this point, let's reload, and I think I am gonna risk this 45% slug shot just to get some red fog. Swing and a miss. Oh well. We can't hit that mech to save our life, apparently. Let's reload, and we'll suppress the mech, because that way at least it won't grenade, maybe. I'm very worried now. Iskator does have line of sight on this thing somehow. So why don't we just, reload. That or it's Scruffy. No, I don't know how anyone's getting vision on that. Let's use Scruffy to heal himself up. Well, then again, I won't do that, no. Let's instead use Ghostwhack. The reason I didn't heal himself is because we might need that to stabilize someone later on. And I really don't know. I should probably conceal here to avoid getting spotted. This is the last action of the move, the turn. If we get spotted and stuff moves in here, isn't there a Berserker over here too? Alright, let's conceal then. With Iskatora, and let's fall back. Actually, we can't fall back. No, we can if we Ghostwalker. Boom. We'll Ghostwalker and we'll fall back. To here, I guess.
That's affirmative.
I prefer not to activate any more things right now, and I know they're very nearby. This guy burns, the other guy's gonna move and burn. The commando's probably gonna move and crit Henry for 32 with 1 HP. But we'll have to see. Oh yep, he moves. He actually doesn't have a flank. He does on Matt though, but Matt's in smoke. This guy swings and misses, 38%. I didn't use Fortify because I didn't think I needed it, and I really should have. Would have halved his chance to hit. Look at this mech! Just reloads and kills Cadaval Legatho. Who, that sounds familiar. I think. I bet that was another rebel. Oh, yep, that guy moves and gets, wait a minute. It said he was burning, and now he doesn't look like he's burning. What just happened? That guy literally ran through fire, said he was burning, he kept running, and he put the, oh, for God's sake. Then it lags out for 25 seconds. Oh, is it because it's raining? Does rain put out fire, or is it just a bug? I have no idea. Huh. Anyway, let's reload. We can't move now, but we can 100% kill this goon. Toodles, friend. That's nice.
Well, how about that?
So if this guy's not burning, someone has to actually go over there and like shoot him. Is the ticket? Yeah, it looks like it. Who could possibly do that? Resistance mech, but resistance mech I doubt will kill it. How about Killjoy? We probably need to command protocol this thing, so no. I don't want to use the snipers. I feel like they need to be sniping the tower. Can we see the tower with Disco Caddy? No. So apparently Izgatora was spotting the tower from this location. So you know what? I'm gonna go back there. I don't know how. I don't have line of sight on the tower, so how Disco Caddy... Nope, Disco Caddy doesn't have line of sight on the tower now. Just what is going on in this game? Was it Izgatora? I mean, Scruffy Look who was spotting that? I don't know. That's really weird. Let's see if we can go spot it up here now with Scruffy. We do still have the Ghost Walker. I mean, we're getting closer to it. Technically, I don't think I should be able to see it. Can I see it, though, is the question? No. I definitely want to have ammo at the end of this turn on both the snipers so that they can shoot that thing and avoid the next reinforcement wave. So let's do this. Let's hope that this resistance mech can just go pro and crit this random trooper who should have been burning, but is in fact... No, he is burning! He just lost the thing that says he's burning. Okay. That's weird. So with this damage, he'll die at the end of the turn. Perfect. And then I think what we should do then is move out... Where could I get a shot on that mech down the street? Looks like nowhere. Whatever, we'll just move over here with Constantine. Both these things are gonna burn. He doesn't have any other functional use, so we'll steady for this turn. And let's see if Shelbs can murder us a mech. 94%. It does have all kinds of armor, but what are you gonna do about that? Alright, Shelbs, hit number 1. Shelbs, 94% number 2. Wow.
Check it before you get too close.
Okay. Well, there goes that thing. In this case, we do have concealment here with Izgatora. Any chance of us spotting that relay? I doubt it. But why don't we run up anyway?
Position confirmed.
How the heck was I spotting it before? It makes no sense to me. Well, we see all these guys, for whatever good that does us. And Disco Caddy has shots in them that are very nice. But I don't want to activate them right now, I don't think. So what I'm going to do with Disco Caddy here is reload and steady for next turn. And then I guess we're just going to move up.
I can handle that.
And Overwatch. And reload, and Overwatch, and we're gonna get Faleg a little bit out of there. Who's this that we have a shot on? That doesn't make any use to us. Let's reload, Overwatch, and Faleg, could you come back a tile? Maybe a little bit safer. Why does it say you're flanked if you go there? That was weird. Whatever, reload. And Matt, now dash back across the map. Right up to Faleg's old cover, because, you know, that was real safe for him. Damn it, I just misclicked Book of Eons. I needed to go to the corner, but I didn't. So whatever, we'll go here. Okay, not the best turn in the world, but it happened. This guy burns, other guy burns. And do those guys activate, finally? Oh, my head. Oh, no! My engineer! Did she dodge or something? What happened? Mitch takes a shot! Hits for 7. Okay, this is a bug, actually, but the engineer only has 1 HP. They should have, like, 5, but I think she must have dodged. I hope these guys don't get reaction shots. I completely forgot about her. Also, I guess there's this guy out here shooting someone and going into Overwatch. And then probably killing 3 more guys. Oh yeah, of course. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That's just brilliant. Rapid reaction. What are you doing? What the heck happened to... So the thing went to kill... Oh no, Emma Voss, do a barrel roll! Well, there goes my engineer. on a reaction shot.
Advent forces moving our position.
Really? More Advent forces. Alright, I need to get line of sight on this thing right now. Let's use Scruffy to just get, like, right up to it, into the cover. I need to see it. It might be possible to shoot it a couple times. Alright, we see it. Can I shoot it? Yes, I could. Let's go back now. I don't want more reinforcements to come in, so I kind of want to use my snipers now to shoot that tower, rather than shoot all these things on the map they otherwise probably need to be shooting. So let's do that. Constantine, shoot tower, 5 to 8 damage. Also, the tower's bugged right now, and if you hit it for more than 10, it instantly destroys itself if it's on a roof. So I might win this right here just by having Disco Caddy. Should I use rapid targeting first on the Berserker or the Muton or something? I don't know. Let's see what kind of shots Henry has if he moves up.
Whatever you say.
He has an 87. You know what? Before we do anything, Disco Caddy, rapid target, Z Berserker. And we already know you're gonna shoot with your next action, so let's just shoot that tower. Seven to 12. A Disco Caddy literally across the map. Boom. What'd you hit it for, though? Don't know, but it wasn't 10, I don't think. So if we... This is so... Yeah, you know what? If we do this... We can move Scruffy someplace. Or I could just leave him where he is. You know what? Let's do that. Let's use the medkit on Scruffy, heal himself in case something comes out and sees him. He's not in line of sight of anything right now. Let's have him shoot the relay and get it down just a bit more, 59%.
Position compromised.
Might have made sense to run up there and flesh it, and then next turn slice it and shoot it. Now that I'm thinking about it. But between the next 3 shots, I have to kill it. I think I can do that. 21 damage between the 3 of them. So we're gonna have to end this turn using Killjoy's Jammer. Anyway, Henry, 97% Rapid Fighter Berserker. Alright, shot number 1 hits for who knows how much. Shot number 2. 8 and 9, not bad. What about these Mutons, though? They look close enough that Mitch could suppress them both. He has enough ammo, and he can actually come over here and have a flank on either the left one or the right one, but not both because there's civilians in the way, unless I dash someone over there to get that civilian out of the way. And that's not quite possible. Let's move as close as we can get with Book of Eons and see if we can land a grenade on those things' cover. I doubt we'll be able to do anything about it, but if we can blow up the one on the left and this cover, this tree, Mitch will have 2 Overwatch shots against 2 exposed Mutons. Also, that shred will help a little bit, too. Oh, nice! Book of Eon's murder tree! Well, it's half cover now. At least it's not high cover. Shelbs is a 44, a 59, and a 100. Let's do this. Shelbs is the best chance to take this thing out. 59%. Nice.
That won't do it.
Alright, we're gonna need something more than that, though, the second time around. 69% Shelbs. Or just the same thing, really. Nice. God, there's Mutons dead everywhere. I'm noticing as the camera pans around and shows them all. Who can kill this hulking behemoth of a monstrosity? Maybe Phaleg? I mean, he does have run and gun, and he could get up there. He could also run and gun up here, but is there stuff over there? I won't be able to find out unless I can kill this Muton. And I might be able to kill that Muton if I focus fire it. So let's do that, and then let's use Jammer with Killjoy's second action. Actually, it looks like Vingtanier can move up and Hail of Bullets it, so let's do that. I wonder if Hail of Bullets will increase the focus fire. I guess we'll find out. 100% Vingtanier, 7 to 12 AP ammo through Armor of Muton. Hit for 12! Very nice. Now, I kind of just want to see, does focus fire go up on it? Yes, it did. Okay, so hail of bullets does increase focus fire, but trench gun does not, I've learned. So at this point, I think Mitch is the best bet to take that Muton out. Let's move up to the high cover here. And we actually don't have a flank shot. Awful. That's very awful. But we do have 100% to take this thing out. Let's do it, Mitch, a murder berserker.
Who's keeping score?
Oh, wait, no. There we go. I could just micro-missile it. Do I want a Muton corpse? Or do I want that loot? And I kinda want the loot, so let's fire the micro-missiles. Behold, combat music is complete. And now, Izgatora, can you move up here and see? Actually, you know what? I don't know. I'll just come here first. See if we see anything. We probably don't. Let's grab this loot. Advanced laser sight.
Package secured.
And now I'm a little bit worried that I'm not gonna have enough damage to blow that thing up. But I don't see any option here. I can't, well, maybe Falag if he, no, he can't, well. Could he slug shot it? I doubt it. Well, maybe. Let's run him up.
Yes, come on.
I think we know it's safe over here, because Izgatora was just right there. Oh, Faiza Kakana. I think that was another rebel too, wasn't it? I haven't been watching the scoreboard. It looks like, yes, they've killed 8. I don't think they've killed any civilians this time. They've only killed rebels, which is extremely unfortunate. Anywho, let's see how much damage we can do. Constantine, shoot, relay cross map. Nice. Wait, what happened? It looked like it almost collapsed on itself. It didn't. So next up is going to be a Disco Caddy, 7 to 12. It has 13 HP. We just need to hit it as hard as possible. Try not to min-roll it, and we win. Boom! You actually, I think, knocked the floor out from under it. Yep, she hit it so hard, she destroyed the floor, and it fell down and exploded, even though it doesn't show it as having exploded. Good. So the reinforcements are not stopped, though. They're still incoming. Oh, what the heck? Why? Why is the game showing me this all of a sudden? Okay.
Heading out.
Well, let's move Scruffy up here since we, for no reason, know that those guys are there. And Hunker.
Roger, holding.
Doesn't make any sense. And then it's just a reload Overwatch with everyone because we have one more wave of reinforcements to kill.
Seems doable.
And who knows where they're coming from. Probably behind us is my guess.
On Overwatch.
Scanning.
Back online. Scanning. Affirmative, covering now.
Actually, I want to hunker with Faleg because he is kind of wounded out there.
Got it covered.
Ready to go.
Overwatch.
Alright, we really needed to reload. The whole squad was low on ammo. Alright, final wave of RNS. So I think the initial one was 24. The initial number of enemies on the map, and we've gotten 3 waves of RNFs, so that's 24 plus 8 plus whatever this is. Also, they couldn't have dropped in a better place, I don't think. How many guys is this? One? Is that 4 or 5? I couldn't tell. That's a great shot. Oh, 5. So that means there's 13 plus 24, 37 totals is the amount of enemies we'll encounter, maximum. Who knows what's going on with shots? It looks like everybody missed. I can't tell. Mitch didn't miss, though. He hit that sergeant for 7, it looks like. Matt swinging a miss. Shelbs. Nice! Killing the sergeant, it looks like. Or the trooper, I couldn't tell. These guys are both in Overwatch. Oh, wow. What's happening here? Yep. Dio Masango's dead. Well, I'm gonna hold on to the region. But the region's not gonna have anyone in it to be held on to. And I don't understand where all the civilians are. Oh god, why Emma Voss though? I remember rescuing Emma Voss, I think. Didn't I? I don't know. Anyway, a Book of Eons, if you'd be so kind as to shred this armor and get rid of all these clowns frigging Overwatch. Very good. Now then, who wants to kill them all? Oh wow, it looks like actually Henry doesn't have the most fantastic shots. You know who does have fantastic shots though? Should anyway? 100% Disco Caddy. Look at that. I want to take that 100% because that just looks fun. Elite Trooper. That's an M3 right there. But Disco Caddy doesn't really, I was going to say he doesn't really care and then he died, but you know what? He didn't die. He's actually got 2 HP remaining. Okay then, let's do this. Let's rapid target the Grenadier because he might be a little bit of an issue. Then we'll finish off that Elite Trooper here with Constantine. Wow, there he goes. He hits for 3. Well, that's all we really needed him to hit for, so that's fine. And now then, Henry, 70% thanks to the rapid targeting from Constantine right through the high cover. Who cares? That was insanity. Also, apparently these things are blocking your line of sight to the mechs. A fine. Oh, you know who would love to shoot a bunch of mechs, though? And who has been hiding for a little while? Is the guy I moved all the way across the map for no reason and now can't shoot the mechs. Alright, heavy mech. It's 59% though? Ah, whatever. Vingtonier, chain shot, heavy mech. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Okay, you just straight up missed. Well, how about shelves? Heavy mech, 84%. That's good. And this should be, what, a 94? You know, we could just walk fire it to guarantee it dies. Let's do that. Shelves. Bye, heavy mech.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
I don't know who wants to kill this archer. Maybe Mitch, because he's standing right here. 86? You know what? You know what, though? I don't think that's the way I want to kill an archer. I think the way I want to kill an archer with Mitch is to run into its face and stabby stabby. 100% Mitch Vibroblade.
How many is that now?
Oh my god, that was like ridiculous.
No problem, boss.
Okay then.
Reloaded.
I don't see much point in moving forward. Pretty much everyone's dead. I might as well wait for them to come to me and get pulled into an Overwatch, right?
Yes, come on.
Exactly. Faleg agrees.
Yes, come on.
Yes, he does.
Sure thing.
Do they activate? Or are we just spotting them with these Kotora? Nope, it looks like they activated. And Scruffy got a shot on something, hits for 3. This is actually very bad because Scruffy could easily die right here against a sentry. If they get reaction shots. Easily die. Luckily he did not. Okay. Well, I wasn't prepared for this kind of activation from Scruffy across the map. I have a 0% with Constantine and an 8. Why is it 8%? High cover 45, weapon range minus 20, combat awareness 15, defense 10, attack sense 5. That's very balanced. Wow. Okay. Shelbs, if you were up here though, it might be possible for you to just flank murder that guy, I think. However, you'd have to go here. So let's make it happen. Shelbs, grapple out and pray for line of sight. I guess I could have checked first, but yep, and no line of sight. Well, where will I get line of sight? Not here, not here, right there. This is super risky. I don't care. Shelbs, move up into line of sight. Shut down that what? Forget it. 94%. Just wipe his oh, he has covering fire. Forgot all about that, because, you know, they have every other perk. Why not also covering fire? Okay, well, I don't know what to do, so let's just move up with Matt.
On my way.
Everything's 1,000 miles away here. And we have 2 shots here. This looks like a Guardian, and that looks like a Sergeant. I'm gonna guess it makes sense to pop Fortify, and we'll suppress the Guardian.
Roger that. Suppressing hostile.
Now then, I'm really not sure what to do with Scruffy. I mean, his chances of killing the Sentinel are extremely thin. But at the same time, it doesn't seem like it's a bad idea. Why don't we use Killjoy? Let's aid Protocol Scruffy. And then we'll command Shelbs, hopefully, to finish that guy up, and Scruffy can go finish him if she doesn't. Alright, 89%. A shelves. 40 crit. Wow, that's nice.
I definitely got that one.
Freaking M3 sentries are ridiculous. I would love to go do something with Scruffy here. I do have a 30% shot down there. That's weird, right? I guess I might as well take it, because if I move, he's going to activate more guys. And he has Aid Protocol and high cover, so why not take a risk? Swing and a miss. Not surprising. Hey, what's the snipers? I started moving them up, and neither one of them has line of sight. Okay, that's fine.
Those kids.
We'll just keep moving them up. And then otherwise, I don't think there's much to be done here besides dashing up and getting ready to do something next turn.
Already there.
And hoping we don't activate. Oh wow, look at that. Book of Eons can actually somehow land a grenade on this guy. Or at least on his cover. Why not try it? See what happens. It looks like nothing happened. Yeah, alright, it's fine. And that'll do it. And here comes the last three guys, very good. So then we can just go all out now. This is everything on the map. Hopefully these guys won't just murder someone right now. Sentry comes up, Overwatch, free shot, or not Overwatch, regular shot, whatever, 27% miss. He goes on Overwatch though. Sergeant moves to the corner and runs out on a double move. This guy's suppressed, shoots our mech and grazes him for one. But that's fine. Okay, all I need to do now is break that Overwatch and we're good. I think. And the way we're gonna do that is probably with Book of Eons. Do we even have to move for this? Yeah, we do. We have to move up at least a few tiles. Looks like we'll be fine if we just run into the open over here. Hopefully this is long enough to be able to hit both of them. It is. Can we hit more of them than just these two? Not really. Whatever, fine.
Ready for a surprise.
Slow-mo 1.2, let's finish this up. And now then, Izgatora, you have the crit perk. Who do you want to kill? Both of these guys are probably flankable. This Grenadier or Rocketeer is not. So let's see what we can do with the shooters. Henry has no shot. Actually looks like Henry can't flank anyone where he is. Unless we first move Vingtanier out of the way. And you know what? Vingtanier can probably hail a bullet to the one guy who we can't flank. 100%, a see you later, heavy Rocketeer, maybe. Oh, yep. Vingtanier eliminates. Now then, Henry, can you get over here? You can, and you get a flank shot as a result. Perfect. And so what we're almost certainly gonna do here is, I don't know which one we're gonna shoot at, actually. Do we have another command? Answer, no. Okay. Well, it probably makes sense to rapid fire to guarantee something dies. 75% go for the one on the back. Wow, okay.
You know that was good, right?
He's dead. Where's Shelbs? Do we have the snipers have any shots? 1 and 2. Nope. Then again, they might over here because there is that sergeant in the open. We need to go figure out where he is, but first, we're out of people who can flank, so how about Izgatora, get in here and murder this guy and get yourself this cover while you're at it.
They rolled to me.
Yep, they spot him, but Shadow Strike, a slicey dice, Izgatora. Ah, 7 damage. How is that a possibility? Someone needs to just run down the street and find that sergeant, so I guess Killjoy is the best nominee. We, I guess, didn't find the sergeant? That's weird. But a Killjoy can guarantee this guy dies, so let's do that. Now then, we really need to kill this shield bearer standing in the open. Mitch. Can Mitch go anywhere to get line of sight to do that? Nope. Ooh, Matt, though, can just run right in there and burn that clown. Who cares? Where did that sergeant go? Don't understand. Alright, who cares?
Fired up.
Wow, 2. And he didn't catch on fire. Is his tile on fire at least? Nope. Neither his tile nor he is on fire, so that was awful. 15% chance for that to happen, and it happened. Where the heck is this guy? Let's run out here with Scruffy.
Not a problem.
There he is! We finally find him. I bet the snipers can deal with this now. Yes, they can. Let's first grab Constantine. We'll rapid target for sure, because he is the better holo targeter. And 41%, huh? Alright, 41%, Constantine. Ooh, you hit him for something. 2. Okay, Disco Caddy, a 56%. Cross map, again! Oh, yes! That's how we finish things up. And she even crits, good lord. Let's do this now. Let's grapple back. Wait, is this all on fire? This tile's not. I think we can do this. Okay. Let's grapple back with Scruffy now, right on top of this window. Because he's too far away from that shield batter, giving his red fog. And I know what I was gonna go down there and slice, but I just now realized I might not be able to kill this shield batter. Actually, Shelbs can almost certainly do it. Okay. Let's do it with Scruffy then, if we can, though. Nope, he'll be on fire every tile he goes to. Fine. Fine, we'll grab Shelbs, we'll move up, and the mission is over. Hour and a half of this nonsense, too much talking. Pain in the throat, 77% Shelbs. Did you get him at least? No. Can anyone get him? I could suppress him with the mech. Ooh, Mitch. Okay, epic combo coming up. Mitch, demolish his cover. Okay, you shoot that couch into the ground, bitch. Also, a lot more things just caught on fire when that happened. Is his tile on fire as a result of that? Maybe. I think Mitch might have caught his tile on fire. Regardless, we're gonna bring in the resistance mech now, and hopefully the resistance mech can show us how it's done. With a 55% shot. He didn't show us how it's done. Why won't this end? Like, it just won't end. Firelight can't do anything. Scruffy can't do anything. There's no way to do this, and I'm pretty sure running through the fire is gonna get him killed. Does he even have a tile he can go to? That puts on a, no, actually no. Every single tile around him is on fire. So he can't even do anything.
Ready to go.
Whatever. Overwatch, Overwatch. The only thing he can do is stand still, because it's the only tile that's not on fire. Good job. Good job, Matt and Mitch. Burning that guy into the ground. Now then, now he's burning. And we can indeed come down here with Scruffy. And to finish this in a style, with a slice to a shield better's neck. And a no.
Barely a hit.
A graze. Okay, 90% Henry.
Well, how about that?
Holy mother of heavens, that was just long. It was just long. Luckily, Falek didn't die, though, because that would have sucked. 66% chance for it to happen, also. But alas, 35 corpses are ours, and probably the entire haven is dead, including our engineer. But what are you gonna do? We will rebuild. We will rebuild. Wow, 6 days on Killjoy, 22 on Scruffy. He just got hammered almost to death. Constantine, let's go center mass. for epic damages, and 20 days on Faleg. You know, that's the second time Faleg's been wounded for 20 days. I see a repeat performance. Or a pattern, as one might say. Vingtanier, probably Danger Zone. Then again, you do have very good aim, but Danger Zone is so useful. I can't, like, cyclic fire, what do you even need to shoot 3 times? Like, nothing, and you have chain shot when that happens, so Danger Zone it is. And to Mitch, you're the Overwatch specialist. I think I might even not go Danger Zone thanks to that nerf that is now 5 tiles. I think I'm gonna go Cool Under Pressure. And just really, really stack Mitch's aim into the stratosphere. A Shelb's yield promotion as well. What do we do with Shelb's high aim? She probably doesn't need Grazing Fire. Executioner. She has enough health that she can survive, and she doesn't have the mobility to really flank, so she doesn't need Fortify as much. Let's go Executioner. Hair Trigger, Stock, Advanced Laser Sight. That's pretty bad for loot. I'm getting terrible, terrible loot. 17 Troopers though, 6 Muttons, 4 Mechs. That means I can make Holo Targeters all around. 1 Chrysalid, interestingly enough. 4 Vipers, 2 more Berserkers. I don't even know what they do, but we certainly have a lot of them. And a Shield Bearer. Okay. Let's put someone in the AWC. I don't even know maybe who to do. Actually, Book of Eons, damn good ground, would be very useful. So we'll do that. She does seem to shoot quite a bit. Now, what's up on the strategy map? Nothing. Literally nothing. Also, I don't know how the invasions work for strength, but this region was 8 strength and it's now 6. And there's also a regional cooldown in South Africa now. It won't be invaded again for another 40 or so days. Not that they even could invade it, because they don't have the strength anywhere. But we should be good for a little while. However, the liaison is dead, and as are 9 rebels? That was a hell of a price to pay. Let's put Disco Caddy in for now, and let's put everyone on recruit. This is gonna obliterate our supply income. Obliterate. We were making 600 a month, we're now making negative 100. Okay. And as I recall, we were making contact over here.
Setting course for the Indonesian zone.
Then we're gonna go grab those supplies. And I have enough intel to actually make contact again. Wait, did we already recruit somebody? Did we just get a scientist in South Africa? Is that what just happened? I think so.
Commander, no new supplies coming in.
Is that the
We'll need to
3rd
seek out
scientist
new
I have
means of
recruited in a
replenishing our
haven?
resources.
I really just want rebels. It's gonna be very hard to get the rebels back up now. So we have a dark event counter, 25 intel, destroy relay, 13 days. I can't not do this. It's probably a avatar thing, so let's go queue it up.
Setting course for Sector 12.
Alright, well that was quick. Wades, Wise, and Wazox, you're ready to go. And the reason is, almost everyone in every squad is wounded. So wounded, will to survive, wounded, damn good ground. Wounded, collector, wounded, training. Yeah, there's like nobody ready to go anywhere. This is the only squad I even have. So off you go, 6 days, 14 hours. Didn't even mess with the gear. I just clicked whoever was available, and I clicked go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Okay, back to making
Setting
contact.
course for Indonesia.
Maybe, just maybe. There's a data pad, very good. You know what? I think we have enough intel now. We could actually contact another region. Let's change the intel, or the research rather, over to coil guns require 100 supplies. Okay, well, let's take a jaunt over the market and drum up 100 supplies. Actually, no.
Avenger plotting new course.
We have the supplies we can just grab from the scanning.
Market is open.
Actually, I kind of don't care. I have all these Vipers. I'm not going to use them. We'll just sell them. Boom, done. Looks good.
Commander, the lab is currently
Research,
idle.
new research,
We're
advanced
wasting
coil
valuable
guns.
time
Finally.
and resources
Tigan,
by
shut
not
up!
conducting any research. Please consider providing us with a directive as soon as possible.
Indonesia.
Finally, we can finish contacting Indonesia. Very nice.
New regional contact located.
Armed to the teeth. We now have extra slots in all the weapons, so that's nice. Advent Strength 3. Hey, that's very... Wait a minute. Oh, 1, 2, 2. Okay, this is a good haven. Advent Strength 3 means we don't have to worry about retail. So let's go full intel and let's put anyone. Is anyone available to do this? I guess we can have Axolotl do it for now. Just get in there and help out with recruiting. Now then, let's go grab these supplies before it's too late. And then the POI before it's too late is what I meant to say. Or we can get a smash and grab 6 days, 15 hours moderate. This could be very fun. But is anyone available to run it? Maybe. 24 enemies though? Do I want to send in like Razor and Shelves, Constantine and Tim against 24 enemies? I don't think so. I really want to do a mission because they got revamped a little bit, but this is now strength 7, so let's forget that. The less vigilance I accrue here, the better. We just picked up our last supply drop for quite a while. Let's go grab this convoy now.
New course.
Ellie Chan is contacted in South Africa and is now available for recruitment. Even though we let her go into a jailbreak, apparently they can still be recruited. Fascinating. Ambush a troop column, 4 days, not happening. Grind looks like he's done with something. Ooh. When is he ever gonna get a kill with Implacable? How about Razor's like a really tanky tank. Ooh, center mass though. Let's give him the defensive stuff to make him into the ultimate tank over time, even though covering fire is kind of lame. Tactical vest, that'll help Razor quite a bit. I kind of want to do... I'm just going to spend the extra money and do the Skulljack right now, because I want the extra hacking to control robots. Okay, Book of Eon's damn good ground. Aggression as well. That would be very nice. Okay, aggression it is. Can we please finish? Yes. What did we get? We got 1 gas grenade and 1 venom round. Okay. Not sure if I really want those, but now we have them. 149 intel. Where to go is the question. I think we have the radio here in in Australia, and the only place we have that we can contact at regular price is the east or western US that has 6 Haven or 6 rebels. Unfortunately, we need more contact space, so let's go increase the comms here. Upgrade. We need power to do that. Okay, fine. We'll go to the power relay. We do have a spare engineer, so we can stick them in. But back to the comms. 130, 25 supplies, fine. That's done. Finally, Western US. Let's get, just the other side of the world, please.
Commander, we've viewed our system.
Camille Gamidi recruited to West Africa. Alright, well, let's put her on recruit then. And let's finish up scanning here.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Kali Fofana recruited. Is that like Varnek's sister? I'm just gonna go full recruit to their full. Okay, aggression, who cares? And looks like Varnek got some kind of officer thing, very nice. Ooh, Killjoy can get another promotion. What does it make sense to do? Probably bonus from cover, I would think. Because Mitch is not... We don't really have a lot of overwatches, so the plus 10 on reaction fire is not going to help in the boys squad. Let's go for Defilade. And we'll keep scanning here. Makaronov is done. Collector. Can he do anything else? No. Got so many clicks. Alright, no one else to train, so let's just keep scanning. Covering fire on Razor. What did he get for a new defensive perk? Hard target. Oh my god. This is broken beyond reason. Oh my god. Razor will be invincible. Absolutely invincible when he gets hard target trained. He can run into the open, literally, stand there with damage control and all his armor, and just be invincible. Look at him. He is ready to be invincible. But first... we now have an extract for a Sergeant Shinobi, Ian Anderson, and an intel package, 6 days, 17 hours. That looks like it's worth doing.
Setting course for the Australian sector.
Alright, it's gonna be a solo Varnak mission, but first we need to build him a spider suit, because apparently someone else took it. I don't know where it went. Well, that's Predator armor. Nope, we want Spider. We're gonna give him a grenade and a smoke in case he needs those for either causing a distraction or covering the VIP's extraction, and off he goes.
Sky Ranger deployed.
And the Skulljack is complete. Also, a supply raid has appeared with 3 hours. Thanks for telling me, game. Also, a... What is this? Find a lead, 17 hours. Yep, great. So what do we want to do in the Proving Ground? Alright, let's do red screen rounds. I do like debuffing for hacking, and this is very cheap, so the continent bonus wouldn't help right now. And to get the continent bonus, that's actually in Africa. I have all the contacts, I just need to build another radio tower to get the bonus. The question is, do I want to build it in my liberated region to give plus 20% to all their outcome or output, or do I want to build it in this East Africa region, which will give me the ability to contact Eastern Europe and New India cheaper? I really don't know. I think it probably makes sense to build it in West Africa to compound the bonuses, but we're not going to do that for now anyway. We need to go finish up in the Western US here.
For Sector 9, Western United States.
And no, we can't quite finish. We have to get a 3-day, 8-hour neutralized target to get attention, and no thank you. Okay, now we can finish. Very nice. The US is contacted. We are opening up the whole world in this episode. 6 people, what's the strength? 4? They can have retels then. I believe 4 is the requirement, so let's put 2 on intel and 2 on recruit. And can we even put anyone in? We'll put Mosi in. I haven't even renamed him yet. Who knows? It looks good for now. And the real question of the hour is, do I want to build the relay over here to get spare parts bonus? Because I don't have any more income from, and this is like the supplies I have now is probably all it's going to carry me for a couple months. And advanced coil guns is done in 7 days, and then I need to build a bunch of weapons. So I probably shouldn't bother with investing money into a relay here. It probably makes more sense, since I have a ton of intel and data pads, to invest the money in the relay here, help us control Western US, get some missions done, we'll scan here while we're building, and then we can expand to New Mexico and Eastern US and maybe find a facility lead and not lose the game. So that's the plan. Build a radio relay, 200 supplies, boom. And we go. 6 days for this nonsense. Ambush troop column, 11 hours. Okay. Okay. Aliens are harder to hit, who cares? Another mission, hack workstation, 9 days, 7 hours. Let me go look at it first. It's on a train, it's strength 7. Could be a trap. I'd rather not mess with it. Hey, what's up with Wade's Wise and Wazox? They're at 153, it's already down to light. Is it worth scanning another 3 days? I don't think so. I just wanna go do this, and also, more importantly, I wanna stop talking. So, when's we returning? Destroyed the alien relay, brought to you by Wade's Wise and Wazox, sort of, more like a mix of everybody. And it's gonna be a light mission to counter a dark event. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. I don't know who wants to kill this archer, maybe Mitch, because he's standing right here. 86? You know what? You know what, though? I don't think that's the way I want to kill an archer. I think the way I want to kill an archer with Mitch is to run into its face and stabby stabby. 100% Mitch Vibroblade. Oh my god, that was like ridiculous.